South African politics has never been short of bold statements, but few have carried the same weight and sparked as much debate as Mineral Resources and Energy Minister Gwede Mantashe's latest remarks. In a candid and fiery address to a gathering of party members and community leaders, Mantashe admitted he is beginning to hate the word delivery, arguing that the popular political buzzword has left society complacent, dependent, and dangerously passive. For years, service delivery has been a cornerstone phrase in South Africa's political discourse. From election manifestos to government policy speeches, the term has symbolized the promise of bringing essential services, water, housing, electricity, and healthcare to citizens. But Mantashe, known for his bluntness and often unfiltered political commentary, believes the word has outlived its usefulness. "Everywhere I go, people keep asking about delivery, he said. But what worries me is how this word has turned society into passive recipients. People are waiting for the government to deliver as if they themselves are incapable of being active participants in their own development. That is not sustainable." The minister's statement struck a nerve. It comes at a time when service delivery protests have become routine in municipalities across the country. Communities, frustrated with poor governance and lack of basic infrastructure, often take to the streets, blocking roads and demanding immediate government intervention. Mantashe's comments suggest a fundamental rethinking of the relationship between government and society, a shift from the idea of the state as sole provider to one where communities share responsibility in shaping outcomes. Challenging a political buzzword. By attacking the word delivery, Mantashe has waded into dangerous waters. For many, the term represents the state's most basic obligation to its people. Critics quickly pounced, suggesting that Mantashe was attempting to absolve government of its responsibilities. Opposition parties accused him of using rhetoric to deflect from failures of the ruling ANC. Yet, others argue that there is substance to his critique. What he is pointing out is not that government should stop providing services, but that South Africans must reimagine their role in development, explained a political analyst. He is calling for a partnership model, where citizens don't sit back and wait, but become active agents of change. From liberation to participation. Mantashe drew a connection between South Africa's liberation struggle and the challenges of governance today. During the struggle, communities organized themselves. They were not waiting for anyone to deliver freedom to them, they fought for it. They took ownership of their destiny, he reminded his audience. But today, this overused word delivery has made us passive. People are not asking, what can we do? They are asking, what will government do for us? That mindset must change. His words echo a growing frustration within certain circles of the ANC, where leaders fear that dependency on state delivery has contributed to political apathy, corruption, and a culture of entitlement. Mantashe, a veteran of the labor movement and known for his ideological roots, seems intent on reviving a more activist spirit within both the party and the citizenry. A divisive but necessary debate. Reaction to his comments has been polarized. Some grassroots activists agree with his push for community involvement, arguing that local solutions often work faster and better than waiting on bureaucratic processes. Others, however, see his remarks as dismissive of communities whose demands for basic services remain unmet decades after democracy. On social media, his words ignited debate. Some users praised his honesty, calling it a wake-up call for South Africans to stop outsourcing responsibility entirely to politicians. Others accused him of arrogance, suggesting that government incompetence, not public passivity, is the real issue. Whether one agrees with Mantashe or not, his statement has reopened a crucial national conversation. South Africa's future, many argue, lies in a balance. The state must fulfill its obligations to provide essential services, while citizens must also take ownership of their communities, their neighborhoods, and their development. Mantashe's declaration, "I'm beginning to hate this word, delivery," may sound extreme, but it forces South Africans to ask difficult questions about their democracy, their expectations, and their role in shaping the society they want. For now, one thing is clear: a single word has stirred the waters of South African politics once again, and Gwede Mantashe has ensured that the debate about governance, accountability, and citizen responsibility is far from over.